All right. Good evening, everyone. And as promised, I'm going to show you step by step how you can install Python and Pycharm. So here you have the Python website. So depending on your machine, you have to click on the right link. My machine is Windows, but you might have a Mac, so you might click here. So I'm going to click on Windows, and here you have to choose the type of machine that you have. So I have the Windows 64-bit, so I'm going to click on this one, and as you can see, it's downloading. So Python is already installed on my machine, but let's just take a look at what's happening. So this is what you're getting. Actually, this is not what you're getting. This is what I'm getting because I have Python already, but in your case, it's fairly simple. I think it's the standard installation. Okay, so I'm just gonna abort. Now, having Python installed on your computer is a good step, but you need a code editor, and I highly recommend Pycharm, very popular. So I'm gonna click on Pycharm here. Actually, just click here, and you have to, here you don't want to pay for it, so you just want to go down here, the community edition, it's free, and you can just download it. I think this one is a good one. Okay, so you download it, click on it to open it. So in my case, I have it installed already, but it's fairly simple. Just go through the installation process. I forgot to mention that when you install Python, make sure that you check the box add Python to path so that it can find it easily. So assuming that you installed the Pycharm correctly, then you can just open it. So I'm going to open Pycharm and do a walkthrough so that you can get familiar with the environment. So this is Pycharm, very charming. The important thing is the left hand pane over here. So what you have to do is I guess under VENV, you just click somewhere here and you select new, and then you select Python file. So I'm gonna give it a name. I'm gonna give it demo of speech to text. I click enter, and now here you can copy the code that I shared with you. And so this is the page. I'm going to put this link in the show notes below, but this is where you get my code. So all you have to do is just grab all of this, go all the way up, and you have to stop here. So this is the code, right? So just copy it, and then you go back to the Pycharm environment and you paste it. So now you have the code. Now notice that when you have this Python file, you are able to run the code with this triangle. Okay, so if I run the code, then here in the console here, it's going to tell you what's happening. So now it's recording my voice, and after 30 seconds, it's going to type the text. So let's see. And the reason why I put 30 seconds is that you can talk for 30 seconds, and after that interval, it's going to type. There you go. So it's quite amazing. This is exactly what I said. It's going to tell you what's happening now. It's recording my voice. So you're basically able to use this Python software. Now I'm going to stop it here by clicking the red button. Okay. So in my case, I put the interval as 30. You can see it here. But in your case, if you want your text to appear more quickly, you can change 30 to 10 so that after 10 seconds, it's going to type the text that you just uttered. So I just showed you the Pycharm environment. Now step number 3 is very critical, and it's a bit challenging, so you have to pay attention. But once you know how to install libraries, it's amazing because Python allows you to import external libraries, and therefore it's going to be so powerful. So here you have the sound device, the sound file, and 1, 2, 3. So you have 5 different libraries, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to install all of them at the same time. But in the future, when you use other people's Python code, it's going to be the same thing. So you know, it's always the same syntax, pip install. So we're going to copy the code, and we're going to go to the terminal. And this is a bit tricky, right? Because you have to open the terminal. So let's go to the terminal. this is not the terminal. This is the console. The terminal is only visible if you click here and you go to View and you go to Tool Windows and you go all the way to Terminal. And now you can type. So notice that the path is, I think it's automatic, because this is a path to this file. So here all you have to do is, we copied already, so all you have to do is press Ctrl V, and right away it's installing all the packages that that we're seeing here. So it installed all the packages, and that's it. And all you have to do is, run the file in Pycharm.